Hello, hello. I hope your week is starting out great. Thank you for joining me today on this early Tease Tell. I'm doing it a day early and even a half hour early from my normal time because I have company coming. I'm going to the airport today to pick them up and we'll be here all week. So I wanted to just make sure I get this in. This is going to be a tough one. So last week I did a very emotional for me post about the simple thought of be the things you loved most about the people who are gone. Loss is something that touches every one of us, whether it's a parent, a grandparent, a sibling, a best friend, or even a mentor. When somebody leaves this world, they take a piece of our heart with them. But here's what I believe. They also leave something behind. Think about the person you've lost. Who made an impact on your life? What did you love most about them? Was it their kindness, their strength, their ability to make people laugh, or their unwavering support? Maybe it's the way they made you be seen and valued. I talked about that with my father, who losing him early on made me a different person than I would have been had he been here. It's those lessons that we learn and wanting to be more like the qualities that they had. Recently with the loss of my friend, it's the same thing. So here's the truth. We don't have to just miss those things about them that we loved and valued. We can be those things. So if they were kind, let's lead with kindness. And if they were strong, let's find the strength within ourselves. And if they loved fiercely, let's love without hesitation. And if they lifted others up, let's be that light for someone else. Grief has a way of making us feel powerless, like we're left with an empty space that can never be filled. But what if instead of focusing on that loss, we focus on that legacy, that moving forward? And what if we choose to embody the very best of them? I know firsthand that loss can break us. It can make us feel stuck and even angry. But I also know that it can shape us into something stronger, something deeper. We get to decide what we do with that grief. We can let it consume us or we can let it transform us. It's not about forgetting, it's about honoring. Honoring them in a way that reflects their impact. So today I challenge you, think about that person. What was their greatest gift to the world? And how can you carry that gift forward? Because the best way we can keep them alive isn't just in memories, it's in action. It's in the way we show up for others, the way we love, the way we live with purpose, and the way we make the world a brighter place, just like they did. So let's be the love, let's be the kindness, let's be the light. That's how we truly keep them with us forever. So thank you for joining me, Margie, Heather. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for your kind words. But yes, let's let them live forward through us. So that's my Tease Tell for this week. I knew it was going to be a tough one. But I hope you join me next week on Tease Tell. Share this with anyone if you feel like it can make a difference in their life too. If they're grieving, it's a way to find some strength and some power out of that grief that we're experiencing. So I love you all. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week on Tease Tell. Bye-bye.